Have you ever found yourself lying in bed at night, staring at the ceiling, feeling tired, drained, or just not the same as you used to be? Maybe you notice your energy isn't what it once was. Maybe getting up the next morning feels harder than it should. Or perhaps you've started noticing little changes in your vitality, your stamina, even in the bedroom, things you didn't really think much of before, but now they're becoming impossible to ignore. And here's the thing. These changes aren't just part of getting older. Sometimes your body is sending you messages, little signals that if you pay attention to, can make a huge difference in how you feel, how you sleep, and how you enjoy life. Now, imagine if I told you that the solution doesn't involve expensive pills, complicated routines, or endless supplements. What if it could be as simple, natural, and easy as eating just 2 fruits at night? Yes, 2 fruits that could help you sleep deeper, wake up more energized, and support erections, all without the stress or confusion of modern medicine. I know it might sound unbelievable, like, can something so simple really work? But the truth is, nature has already provided us with tools to support our bodies, even as we hit 60, 65, 70, or beyond. And today I'm going to show you exactly which 2 fruits can make a real difference, how to use them effectively, and why they actually work. Backed by science, not just old wives' tales. Because let's be honest, you deserve to feel alive again. You deserve nights of restful sleep, mornings full of energy, and the confidence that comes from knowing your body can still perform, still recover, and still thrive. So here's my question for you. Are you ready to reclaim that energy, restore your vitality, and sleep better than you have in years? If the answer is yes, comment, "I'm ready" down below right now. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button on Elderly Advice for Life, because every week we share simple, practical ways to help you live stronger, healthier, and more confident after 60. Trust me, this is one video you don't want to miss. Now let's talk about the first fruit, the one that can quietly but powerfully start changing your nights. Imagine John. He's 62, maybe a little like you, maybe a little like someone you care about. John's nights had become restless. He'd toss and turn, staring at the ceiling, wondering why his energy seemed to drain faster than before. Mornings weren't any better. He felt sluggish, tired, even a little frustrated with himself. Then John discovered pomegranate. At first he wasn't expecting much. He thought, it's just a fruit, how much difference can it make? But he decided to give it a try. He started including 1 serving in his evening routine, maybe 30 minutes before bed. Within just a week, John noticed subtle changes. He was falling asleep more easily, waking up feeling a little lighter, a little more alert. And there was something else, something he hadn't realized he'd been missing. His vitality, the kind that makes you feel alive, energetic, and confident, was slowly returning. So, why does pomegranate have this effect? Well, this isn't just a random miracle from nature. Pomegranate is packed with natural compounds that increase nitric oxide in your body. Now, nitric oxide might sound like a complicated science term, but here's the simple truth. It helps improve blood flow. Better blood flow means your body, and especially men's sexual health, can function more efficiently. It's why this fruit can support erections naturally. But that's not all. Pomegranate also contains antioxidants. Tiny warriors that fight off damage, support your heart, and boost your energy levels. It's like giving your body a gentle nudge back to how it used to feel years ago. Now, I know what you're thinking. Supplements, pills, powders, aren't those the only real solutions? And that's exactly what most people assume. They reach for expensive bottles on the shelf, thinking that if it's natural, it must be weak. But the truth is, nature already gave us powerful tools. Most people overlook them. Most people miss out because they're searching for complex fixes when the answer has been sitting quietly in a fruit bowl all along. Here's what you can do to make the most of pomegranate. Eat 1 serving about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You can have it fresh, or if you prefer, blend it lightly into a smoothie, something small and easy on your stomach. You don't need anything fancy. The key is consistency. Small steps, every night, and your body will start responding. And here's the exciting part. While pomegranate is incredible on its own, it's not the whole story. There's another fruit just as natural that works alongside it, complementing its benefits. This second fruit can help even more with your energy, your sleep, and overall vitality. Together, these two fruits create a simple nighttime routine that can quietly transform your health after 60. Now, let's talk about the second fruit, the one that perfectly complements pomegranate and can quietly transform your nights. Meet Mary. She's 65, vibrant in spirit, but lately she had been struggling with sleep. Nights felt long, exhausting, and somehow heavier than they used to. Even after a full night in bed, she would wake up still tired, dragging through her mornings, wondering why her energy just wouldn't return. Then Mary decided to try banana as part of her evening snack. She thought, well, it's natural, easy to eat, what do I have to lose? And what happened next was subtle at first but powerful. Within just a few nights, she began sleeping more deeply. She woke up feeling refreshed, lighter, and more alert than she had in months. Even her mood improved, she felt calmer, less anxious, more in control of her day. So, why does banana have such an effect? Well, this fruit isn't just sweet and convenient. It's packed with natural compounds that promote relaxation, support hormone balance, and improve sleep quality. It contains magnesium, which helps your muscles and nerves unwind after a long day. It also has tryptophan, a natural amino acid your body converts into serotonin and melatonin. Those key chemicals that regulate your mood, help you relax, and encourage deeper, more restorative sleep. And here's the connection you'll love. Better sleep indirectly boosts your energy and supports sexual health, helping you feel more alive, more confident, and more vibrant, even after 60. Now here's where most people get it wrong. They eat bananas during the day thinking it's just a healthy snack. But the magic of this fruit works best at night, when your body is winding down and preparing for rest. Eat it too early, and you miss out on the sleep and energy benefits that make such a difference in your evenings. And so, what's the best way to use it? Have banana as part of your dessert or a light nighttime snack. You can pair it with a small protein, like a spoonful of peanut butter or a handful of nuts, for better absorption and a more satisfying effect. Keep it simple, easy, and consistent. Small changes, done nightly, can add up to a big difference in how you sleep, how energized you feel, and even how your body performs. And now that we've covered the two main fruits, pomegranate and banana, together they form a natural, powerful duo. But here's the exciting part. The real transformation comes when you combine them with a simple nighttime routine that works with your body, not against it. In the next part, we'll dive into that routine, showing you how to maximize the benefits of these fruits so you can finally enjoy better sleep, more energy, and restored vitality after 60. Now that you know about pomegranate and banana, let's talk about how to turn them into a simple nighttime routine. Something you can actually follow without stress, without complicated schedules, and without feeling like it's another chore on your list. Imagine this. It's evening, maybe around 8 or 9 p.m. You've finished dinner, the house is quiet, and it's your time to wind down. You take a small serving of pomegranate, maybe a handful of seeds or a small glass of juice, and alongside it, you enjoy a banana, either whole or lightly blended. But here's the secret, it's not just the fruits themselves. It's how you combine them with simple, supportive habits. A short 10-minute walk around your garden or even inside the house can stimulate your circulation. A few gentle stretches release tension in your muscles. Hydrate lightly, but avoid overdoing water too close to bedtime, so you're not waking up repeatedly at night. These small actions, paired with the fruits, tell your body it's time to relax, recover, and prepare for restorative sleep. Many people make mistakes here. They skip the routine entirely, eat the fruits too late, or pair them with sugary desserts that counteract the benefits. The key is consistency and timing. These little habits are what let your body fully benefit from the natural compounds in the fruits, helping you sleep deeply, wake up energized, and even support healthy sexual function. Now imagine following this routine for a few weeks. At first, you might notice small changes. A night of sleep that feels slightly more restful, mornings where your energy isn't completely drained. But then after a few weeks, things begin to add up. Your energy stabilizes. Your mood improves. Your stamina returns. Your sleep cycles become deeper and more restorative. You might even notice improvements in sexual health. Natural, subtle, but real. This happens because of nutrient synergy. Pomegranate and banana together provide antioxidants, nitric oxide boosters, magnesium and tryptophan, all of which work in harmony to improve circulation, hormone balance, and overall vitality. The results don't happen overnight and patience is key. But with a consistent sleep schedule, avoiding late caffeine and moderating alcohol, your body responds beautifully to these natural supports. Of course, it's important to be aware of potential side effects. Not everyone reacts the same way. For example, someone with a sensitivity to high potassium foods might feel mild digestive discomfort if they suddenly eat too much banana. People with diabetes or kidney issues need to be mindful of portion sizes and consult their doctor before making dietary changes. Just because something is natural doesn't automatically mean it's safe for every single person. So here's the approach. Start small, observe how your body responds, and gradually increase the portions if it feels right. Pay attention to any changes, good or bad, and adjust accordingly. The goal is a routine that supports your body without stress, without risk, and with the kind of lasting benefits that help you feel more alive, more energetic, and more confident after 60. By building this simple, mindful nighttime routine, you're not just eating fruits, you're telling your body, I care about you. I want you to thrive, to rest well, and to recover naturally. And that mindset, combined with these small but powerful habits, is what makes all the difference in reclaiming your health, vitality, and peace of mind. Now, take a moment and just acknowledge something important. Accepting that our bodies change after 60 can be frustrating, can feel discouraging, even a little scary at times. Maybe you notice your energy isn't what it used to be. Maybe sleep feels elusive, or your body doesn't respond like it once did. It's natural to feel a little overwhelmed, even a bit powerless. But here's the thing. Frustration doesn't have to be permanent, and aging doesn't have to mean giving up on feeling alive, confident, or vibrant. The good news is that small, natural steps, even simple habits like including pomegranate or banana in your nightly routine, can bring hope and vitality back into your life. These aren't gimmicks or quick fixes. They're gentle, realistic, and achievable ways to give your body the support it needs, to work with your natural rhythms, and to help you reclaim energy, better sleep, and even sexual confidence. Instead of fearing aging, imagine embracing knowledge that empowers you. Imagine knowing exactly what your body needs, night after night, to restore strength, improve sleep, and reignite intimacy. That feeling of helplessness? It fades when you understand that small, consistent actions, done thoughtfully, can make a real difference. You don't need complicated routines or expensive supplements. You just need simple, intentional steps that respect your body and its natural processes. And here's something you can do tonight. Yes, tonight. Choose one of these fruits, pomegranate or banana. Prepare it as a small evening snack, and notice how your body responds. Pay attention to how you feel as you fall asleep, how you wake up in the morning, and how your energy carries through the day. It's that small, mindful choice that begins to change everything. Remember this, even small, consistent changes can make a lasting impact. Your health, your vitality, and your confidence are not behind you, they're still very much within reach. You can feel stronger. You can sleep better. You can enjoy life in ways that maybe you thought were gone. And every night you make these small choices, you're telling your body and your mind, I care about myself. I want to thrive even after 60. This is the part where hope meets action. The part where you realize that aging doesn't have to mean compromise. With knowledge, patience, and these simple fruits, you can feel alive, energized, and confident again. And that, truly, is a gift worth embracing every single night. Alright, let's take a moment and recap everything we've covered today just so it all sinks in. The two fruits that can quietly, naturally, and powerfully support erections, energy, and better sleep after 60 are pomegranate and banana. Simple, natural, and easy to include in your nightly routine. But here's the thing. These fruits work best when combined with a small, mindful evening ritual. A short walk, a few gentle stretches, staying lightly hydrated, and taking the time to wind down and signal to your body that it's time to rest. That combination? That's where the magic happens. That's where your nights start to feel restful again, your mornings feel energized, and your body starts to respond the way it did, maybe even years ago. Now, I want to hear from you. Which fruit are you going to try tonight? Or maybe you already have a favorite fruit that helps you sleep better, boosts your energy, or supports your vitality. Whatever it is, I'd love to hear your story. Comment below, share your experiences, or even just say hi. You never know. Your insight could help someone else take that first small step toward better health and confidence after 60. And if you found this video helpful, here's a gentle reminder. Consider subscribing to Elderly Advice for Life. What? Because every week we bring practical, simple tips like this. Tips that can help you stay strong, healthy, and confident as you navigate life after 60. It's not about rushing, it's not about extreme measures. It's about giving your body the respect, care, and attention it deserves so you can feel vibrant and alive every single day. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It lets us know that more people like you can benefit from these insights. Finally, thank you for taking this time for yourself. Truly, it matters. Taking small steps toward better sleep, more energy, and restored vitality is a gift you give not just to your body, but to your mind, your spirit, and even the people around you who care about you. So take care of your body, cherish your vitality, and remember that it's never too late to feel alive again. I'll see you in the next video where we'll share more tips, more guidance, and more ways to help you thrive after 60.